Hello. Hold on, I'm trying to get my things set up real quick. Alright. Hopefully. Hold on, is it just not gonna... Well, I guess you guys get to watch my alt account for a minute, because I'm trying to transfer horses. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, whatever, it's fine. This is my alt account. I gotta transfer some horses on here. That is assuming I have space. Ugh, I have a little bit of space. Oh, okay, I have a bunch of locker space. We're fine, we're fine. I gotta move a bunch of these guys over here. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. I have auction horses over here too. I didn't realize I had auction horses on this account. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing pretty good. Also, yeah, I'm probably just gonna be on a private server most to stream today. I don't know if I'm gonna join a public server or not. So I gotta do a lot of horse catching because I've been slacking. There's ramen noodles. Like, I moved a bunch of tack over here too, which is why my inventory is partly full. I'm gonna transfer a buttload of horses over to my alt account today. So maybe I can actually horse catch and I don't have to just run past them all. I have a lot of like Kens on this account too. I don't know like if they're related to any of my Kens or they're just random ones I have or what. I need to go sort through this alt at some point because like that's like 300 horses on this account. I'm pretty sure a lot of these were like viewer gifts and stuff, which is why this account is just like not really, you know, not organized the best. There's also a lot of horses that were meant to be sold and things like that that I haven't yet. Okay, I should have enough space to transfer a decent chunk of horses. Let me go over to my main account real quick. Okay, am I trading on? Yes. Now, main account time. First, I gotta pet Kaboom. It for some reason, if it doesn't want to capture my main account for some reason while I'm on my alt account, so we're just gonna have to pretend for now. I'm probably gonna put a bunch of the auction horses and stuff over there for right now. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I have the turned off on my main account. Okay. I have a lot of horses to transfer, so this might take a little bit, but the sooner I do this, the better. Okay. I really eventually need to do a big, like, clear out with all of my alt accounts. I have quite a few of them. I don't play on any of them. They're literally just for storage, but I really need to do that at some point. But until I eventually actually set up and do the auction and stuff like that, it's probably better just to store them on this account. That way I have more space to actually horse catch and things like that. This should free up a good 24 slots. I'm gonna try to put as many horses as I can on here. Yeah, so the game name, I have it set like that because when I named this one Vanilla tagged, I don't know if it still does, but it kept tagging, so I just like split it in half and I spelled vanilla wrong. This wasn't on purpose. I forgot the A. That was an accident. I spelled that wrong on accident. But the vanilla, the space in vanilla was on purpose, but I forgot the A and I didn't notice until like a month ago. Okay. I'm gonna try to at least put all the auction horses on here. If I can at least get that, I'll be fine. Hold on. I'm sorry, my sister is in my room right now. I know I'm muted, don't worry. Sorry, my sister is being suspicious. I don't know what she wants. My sister came in and she's like, hey, have you heard of this Steam game? And I was like, yeah, I have. And she's like, oh, okay. Do you know how much it costs? And I was like, well, if you were looking at it, don't you know how much it costs? He's like, no, I was watching somebody play it. And I was like, you have Steam on your computer. Why are you coming over here to ask me about it? I'm extremely suspicious. I do not trust at all. Evan was showing me Stride Away. And I'm just gonna say now, I'm not gonna spend any Robux on that game. Because apparently the owner is a terrible person. Or just a jerk. One of the two. And also, like, it's literally just MSE with better horses. The controls still suck. And like, if I'm gonna play a game like Stride Away, I'm just gonna play MSE until it becomes free. Yeah, no, because Evan, my friend, was talking in their Discord server and the owner came after them about their profile, like their Discord profile. Being like, oh, well, your profile's too colorful. Why didn't you think of the people who might have like seizures and stuff like that? Keep in mind, her profile really isn't that colorful at all. She has a little spinning rainbow heart, like a tiny spinning rainbow heart, and some rainbow text on her profile. Everything else is like just normal colors that you'd see on any other profile. And the owner of Stride Away was being rude to Evan over her Discord profile. Literally the first thing that a person ever said to Evan was being rude to Evan. Which immediately makes me think, I'm not spending money on that game. If the owner of the game is going to be rude to my best friend, I'm not spending money on that. Like, why would I want to support somebody who is just openly being rude to my friend for no reason? And here's the thing, right? If people are prone to seizures and you are on Discord, maybe don't go clicking random people's profiles who could have stuff that could cause a seizure. Maybe just don't go clicking random profiles. It'd be one thing if she posted something in the server, or if it was her profile picture. I could maybe understand it then. But it was her profile, that you have to click on her profile to see it. You either have to right click, view profile, or like tap on her profile picture and open up the thing to look at it. It's not just there always for everybody to see. So that the owner of the game clicked on Evan's profile and then complained about it. Like, really? Come on. You are the owner of a horse game that a lot of people really like. A lot of people are really excited for, and you're gonna turn around and be rude to people for no reason? Like, come on. At least have some decency. Be a decent person. If you don't have something nice to say, just don't say anything. Because Evan didn't do anything to you. Like, I don't know. I'm mad about it. Like, I'm more mad than Evan. Evan told me about it and I was mad. Because I was like, why do most people who run horse games suck? Like, is this just like a normal thing? Because it really seems like it. I'm gonna have to, I'm trying to get this to capture my main game. There we go. Okay. Why do so many people that like run horse games just suck? Like, they're just terrible people. Why has this become a normal thing? Because it really shouldn't be. No, okay, so apparently the people who run Stride Away and Maple Springs Eventing, like those two games, apparently are not like the greatest people. Like, they're not like, they haven't done anything like crimes or anything like that. But they're just not very nice, it seems like. Like, apparently the owner at some point was also bashing my developer friend, Producer, who, if you don't know, made Horse Racing Club, Horse Riding Elite, Horse Destiny, and then I don't remember the name of their newest thing. But they made all those games, and apparently the owner of Maple Springs, or somebody associated with Maple Springs eventing, was complaining about them publicly in their own Discord server. And I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. I hate to see other people in this community bring down others who have literally done nothing wrong to them, or like even interacted with them before. Those people had never talked to producer before. They had never spoken to him before bashing him. Like, come on. If you're gonna have a bad opinion about somebody, at least speak to them or have some kind of interaction with them before you formulate an opinion. Or have proof that they're a bad person, at least. Like, I really wish the equestrian community, like, in the gaming world was nicer. But, you know what? We can't get everything we wish for. Even though, you know, like, asking for people to be, like, semi-nice is not that big of, like, a ask. But, you know. My name is pronounced Kai. We're gonna check all the islands, but I'm only gonna catch horses on Blizzard, Desert... Wait, no. Blizzard, Forest, Desert, Lunar, because that's what I usually do. I started Wild Horse Islands in January of 2022. January 17th, I believe. You play Horse Life again? I'm not sure on stream, because I've had multiple issues with people, like, stream sniping on that game, and private servers are not a thing yet, which sucks. So, I probably won't stream it again until full release, but I'm gonna see. I've been looking into maybe trying to make some videos on it, since that might be something I can still do and avoid stream sniping issues. I do play Horse Valley, yes. I haven't played it for a little bit because I burnt myself out on it kind of badly, but I do have a couple videos I gotta make on there. I just haven't got around to it because my motivation has been up and down and all over the place. The channel name was actually picked by one of my friends. And, we don't really talk much anymore or anything like that. But my old channel name used to be Orange X Vanilla. So they took Vanilla from that name and basically just said, okay, Vanilla plus Vanilla plus bunnies, Vanilla Bunilla. And I was like, yeah, I like that one. How does stream sniping work on Roblox? It differs between games. Horse Life, the issue I had was people, like, running in front of me and taming the horses that I was about to try and tame. And there was specifically one person who was doing it, like, just repeatedly. And then following me around, like, trying to flex the horses that they caught that I was trying to catch. So, like, I was just like, okay, I really don't want to deal with that. I did hear there was new horses in Horse Valley. Those were actually one of the things I needed to make a video about. I just haven't got around to it. I have 1.5 and plus 1, I think. Yeah, 1,501 because I picked up that other butterfly. I have played Equestrian the game, yes, but it is ungodly boring to me, so I have not played it in a very long time. It's also, like, to do a lot of, like, the cosmetic stuff, you have to pay money. Like, to do a lot of things, you have to pay money if you don't want to wait, and I'm impatient, so I just got bored of it pretty quickly. I have them set up for a video. I just haven't recorded said video yet. Which I will at some point. I just haven't got around to it. Like, I have like about 4 or 5 videos I need to record. I just haven't got around to actually recording them yet. Like, I don't know. I played Equestrian the game the day it came out, actually. I remember playing it on live stream. I was playing Rival Stars, and it came out while I was in the middle of playing Rival Stars. So I ended that stream and started a new one and played it live on stream. Like, when it first came out. Best catch in Wild Horse Islands? I'm really, honestly, I haven't really caught anything that crazy. My IUH, I wouldn't even say my IUH was the best thing I've caught, because it was like the lowest, like the lowest tier, the lowest hair possible. It was a buckskin quarter horse with leafy hair. I would say probably, one of the Chestnut Rebecano Arabians that I've caught. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I did not catch Ken. Ken is bought. The funny purple horse that I'm looking for is the event Marwari for the spring event. It's a Pastel Dreams Marwari. It's like a lavender color. It's very pretty. I'm trying to get a wild caught one to forever full. And if I don't catch one by the end of the event, I'll try to trade for one. If I can't find one for trade that I can afford, I'll just end up getting a bought one probably. Oh, I'm trying to catch up on questions. How many IUHs do you have? I have 11. None of the ones I have were caught by me. Waffles is just a stream currency. It doesn't really have much use right now. It's more useful just to see like your hours and how long you've been in stream and stuff. More than anything. I have already answered the question about my best catch. If you didn't hear it, you can go back a few seconds and stream, because I believe I have playback on. Favorite horse? Ken. I feel like that one's kind of obvious. It's Ken. We love Ken. Also, I know this is like really late, but I think earlier somebody asked if Kaboom was an IUH. No, he's not. I do want to. I have been looking into ways to potentially like integrate the waffles as like something you guys can redeem stuff with. Like, I don't know. I've looked into it. I'm just trying to find a way that wouldn't flood chat, but would still be something interesting for chat to do. You know? Like, I considered bringing back sound effects and just bringing back, like, some simple ones. Like a little boing sound effect or something like that. That's not, like, too crazy or loud or anything like that, you know? I don't know if I'll do any more makeover videos. I do know I have, like, some themed horses videos that I want to do, which would probably be the closest thing to a makeover, I guess, that I'll do at least somewhat soon. I don't really have meet and greet planned for today or anything like that, which I'm in public servers quite frequently on stream. Today I need to try and catch this horse because I want to get this done as soon as possible so that I don't have to worry about horse catching. Like, obviously, there would be, like, a time limit. If there was sound effects, there would be a cooldown. Like, you could only do this one every, like, 5-10 minutes or something like that. Just so it doesn't get, like, excessive, you know? I'd have to look into stuff and talk over with the staff team what they think would be good and things like that. Favorite accessory? Ooh. I am kind of a sucker for the cowboy hats. And the snowman hats. I like those a lot. I would say probably one of those two, or heart glasses, or just one of the types of glasses. Probably heart glasses, because I have, like, way too many pairs of those. Bye, Emily. Ken is almost 2 years old. He is going to be 2 years old. Let's see, how long till Ken is 2? Hold on. I think it's on the 18th this month, but let me check just to make sure. Yeah, April 18th. On April 18th, he will be 2 years old. Thin Mint is already 2 years old. Bunny Purple Horse is the Pastel Dreams Marwari. Yeah, we'll probably do, we'll probably try to do, like, a little thing for his birthday or something. Like, maybe a small stream where we just feed him a bunch of oranges or something like that. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Because last time we tried to have a birthday party for Ken, so many people tried to trade me at once that it literally broke my entire game twice. Twice! So, we probably won't throw a whole birthday party again. But we'll have to do something for Ken's birthday. I just don't know what yet. Thin Mint got the name Thin Mint because she looks like the Thin Mint cookies from Girl Scouts. Birthday party with the mods? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I know my stream chat has been responsible for a lot of game-breaking bugs. I know, one time we literally duplicated my island. Like, you know, Stable Island? We duplicated my island. I don't know how we did it, but we did. We literally broke my island so badly that Trick, the owner of the game, had to come in and help us fix it because we couldn't figure out what happened. Oh, I've also, on stream one time, I lagged so hard that I literally flew straight up into the sky. On Ken. So Ken briefly learned how to fly. That was pretty neat. What event would you add? I would probably bring back St. Patrick's Day event because I really like the St. Patrick's Day event. What stream was it on? It's like a really, really old stream. That had to have been... It was when breeding... It was after breeding was added to the game. It was before Prince Jackson. If that gives you any idea of how long that was. I had Prince Jackson for a long time. Yeah, no, chat broke my trading on Ken's birthday. So many people traded me all at once that it completely like soft locked me and I had to rejoin the game. And then I got back in and then they broke it again. So I had to rejoin again and I was like, okay, we're just not taking any more gifts because this isn't working. I don't know. I can't lie. I was really disappointed with last year's Halloween horses. Because, like, none of them really screamed Halloween to me except for the Jack-o'-lantern Andalusian. Like, I liked the horns. I think that was pretty neat on the Fiend Frisians. But at the same time, it's like, the Fiend Frisians didn't really scream Halloween to me. It reminded me more of, like, I don't know, like, you know, like those movies, like The Matrix and things like that, where it has, like, the bright neon colors and the blacks, and has, like, the little digital stuff, like the digital sequences and things like that. It kind of reminded me more of stuff like that than, like, Halloween. The Mustang, I have a personal grudge against the Mustangs. I'm not gonna get into that, but I have a lot against the Mustangs. I do not like them at all. Other breed of horse would you add to the game? I'd probably add the Irish Cobs, because I think they just look cool. Either that, or I would say... Ooh. Because my favorite real-life horse breed is already in the game. They just horribly messed it up in the version 2, and I'm really sad about it. Either Irish Cob or... I don't know. I'd like to see more ponies, too. I think more ponies would be cute. Or Shires. Or Shires. I think it would be really neat to just have, like, absolutely massive horses. Either that, or I'd love to see, like, halflingers or things like that. Like, more short pony breeds. Or, if it's an option, another horse with a special gait. Because I really like that the Icelandics have a special gait. It's one of my favorite things about the Icelandics is the gait that they have. So if we got another horse with a special gait, I would be happy about that. A very shiny Teke. Do you like dogs? Dogs are cool. Cool. I mean, I don't have anything. They're not like my favorite animals ever, but they're cool. I think Dutch Warmblood might be one they already have planned. I don't know for sure though. Like, I would love to see for like Halloween. I think, yeah, a clown horse would be super cool. Clown horse, zombie horse, maybe some other kind of skeletal type horse. I would love if they did something like, you know, like the headless horseman. I would love if they did like, I don't know, like headless horse or something where like the neck up was like skeleton Arabian kind of thing, and then the rest of them was like a normal coat. I think that'd be really neat too. Something bat related would be really cute too. We've had like bat kites and stuff, but no bat horses. Like, come on, we need a bat horse. That'd be so cool. Like, I honestly have very little hope that I'll catch the event Marwari. My best bet, I think, is just gonna be trading for one. But also, it's like, I don't have a lot of stuff to trade right now. And they're probably gonna be very overpriced for a while until there's a more, like, set-ish price for them. Hey! That wasn't nice. You tried to kick me. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of, like, horse coats that they put out for events are, like, they're decent. But if they just put, like, a little extra time into it, it could be, like, really, really good. There's so many coats that are, like, almost at the mark, but, like, barely miss it. There is OG stat list available in the Wild Horse Islands Discord server under FAQ. I know a lot of servers also have them saved somewhere. But it's essentially just like the highest possible stats for a horse is what OG stats is. Because for a long time, horses only had one set stats. Like, stats set. You could only get horses that all had the same stats. So almost all V1 quarter horses, appies, and paints, I believe, almost every single one of them is OG stats. A lot of V1 Clydes are, a lot of V1 Frisians are. Like, every single V1 Val is OG stats. Every single Clover Clyde is OG stats. I'm saving jungle for last. There is videos about OG stats already, I believe. And if there isn't, I'd be surprised. Like, I don't really do informational videos anymore, to be honest. I don't really enjoy making informational videos that much. Unless it's something I'm very knowledgeable on and I feel like I can actually, you know, share that knowledge and things like that. I think a vampire horse would be cute. I just hope that they would actually, you know, put some effort into it to make it, like, you know, like, unique. Instead of just putting, like, fangs on a horse or something. Because, like, I would honestly would not be shocked at all if they made a vampire horse and it just had, like, a drawn-on cape and some, like, drawn-on teeth. Considering the elf Frisian. Ooh, that was, yeah. I don't even really know how to finish that sentence properly. I tend to stream pretty much every day unless I have stuff going on. Not always Wild Horse Islands stuff, but usually I stream Wild Horse Islands at least once a week, maybe a couple times a week. It really just depends how I'm feeling. I know during event times I stream more usually, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna stream this at least once more this week. My stream streak already, like, broke a couple days ago because I spent the day with my cousin. And then I don't think I streamed the day after either because I was just really exhausted. I'm still battling a vitamin D deficiency that hasn't gone away. So there's a lot of days where I'm so tired I just don't even get out of bed. So if there's days that I'm not streaming, just assume that I'm busy or I'm extremely exhausted. And we will definitely do more Planet Zoo. I really like Planet Zoo. It's really fun, and, you know, I think there's quite a few people who enjoy, like, naming the animals and stuff, which is also really interesting to see what names you guys have. Because usually you guys are asking me to name stuff, so I turn it around and make you guys name stuff instead on Planet Zoo. I do know what I really want to do is, since we have Stream Chat Zoo, right? We have Pocky Land, which is for you guys. At some point, I would love to try to recreate one of the zoos that's like near where I live. Not like super close, it's like an hour plus away. But there's this one really neat zoo that's somewhere near where I live, and I would absolutely love to recreate it on Planet Zoo if I could. I just don't know if I have all the available species in the base game. So I'd probably have to buy some DLCs to do it. Get this thing out of my bag. That's pretty funny, honestly. Also, hi, Rumi. A little bit delayed, but I kind of was on a little rant there. I know I really... Because, like, here's the thing, right? There's so many things I want to stream, but I usually only stream once a day. So... like, I want to stream Planet Zoo. I have dinosaur games that I want to play. I want to play Wild Horse Islands, Horse Valley, Horse Life. I have a couple other games that I would absolutely love to purchase and play on stream too. I still need to finish that little cute garden game that my sister got me. And some other stuff too. Like, I have so many things that I love to stream and play. Like Wolf Quest. We could play Wolf Quest on stream. But like, I only stream once a day. So I'm limited to like one game a day. Unless I do multi-game streams. Which, you know, I usually do multi-game streams. Like, I'll play multiple Roblox games. A lot of the time. Because, like, you know, I feel like it's easier just to keep it all on one platform, you know, instead of switching between, like, Steam games and Roblox games and all of that. But here's the thing. I don't have anything else going on in my life. My life, majority of the time, is wake up, eat, stream, eat again, go back to sleep. Sometimes play games with my friends if they're not busy. That's pretty much all I do. This is my life. Streaming and making YouTube content right now is pretty much my whole life. And yeah, it's sad. I wish I had more stuff to do, but I don't. Wild Horse Islands wasn't a game on Roblox. What would you play? Probably just be playing random games. Because that's what I did before I found Wild Horse Islands. A lot of people don't know, but before Wild Horse Islands, I streamed for a very long time. I have been doing live streams, I think, since I was about 13? 13, 14? Somewhere around there. Maybe even longer. I think it was around the time I was 14. I'm not sure, though. I don't remember. I've been live streaming on YouTube for a very long time. And I've been through so many different games that have been like my main game. My first main game was like Minecraft. Hold on, I ran into a tree. I need to just stand here for a second so I can focus on what I'm saying. I played Minecraft originally, and then I went to Bubblegum Simulator, if anybody knows that game. Then I went to Adopt Me. Adopt Me was my main game for a long time, which is when I met Nessa. I've also played Devious Lick Simulator. Was one thing I played for a while as like a mainish game. I also played Funky Friday, the rhythm game, for a long time. That was my main game before I got into random games and then Wild Horse Islands. When I got bored of Funky Friday, I started doing random game streams, and that was pretty much every stream I did until I found Wild Horse Islands. And after that, I started streaming Wild Horse Islands, and here we are today. So... scams in Adopt Me are so successful because a lot of the people who play Adopt Me are young kids. And a lot of younger kids are more susceptible to believing lies and things like that from people who might promise like, oh, I'll give you something really good if you give me a pet, or if you give me money, I'll give you a pet, and things like that. Kids are more susceptible to scams, especially if they don't have knowledge on what those scams are. So people go to Adopt Me to scam people, because that's the place where a lot of young kids are on Roblox. You know, it's really crazy, because when I first started playing Adopt Me, pets weren't a thing. They didn't exist when I started playing Adopt Me. When I started playing, pets were not a thing at all. Oh no. Oh gosh, that's so fun, Rumi. I actually do already have a horse named Barbie. She's a chestnut Rebecano Arabian with black hair. I've had her for a very long time, actually. Man, I don't know. Like, I have so many games I want to stream and stuff like that. Oh, Abby! Hold on. Event, Abby! Not what I was going for, but I will happily take another event horse just in general, because I've only caught 3 this entire event. I don't know when I'm going to play Horse Valley. I know I need to record those videos before even considering streaming it and things like that, because I want to get my initial reaction to certain things on video and not on stream, because, you know, I'm kind of lacking in videos lately. Where did everybody come from? I swear, like a whole giant cluster of viewers just showed up all at once. Where did you guys come from? Hello, funny horse. You know, y'all are gonna be so disappointed in me. I haven't watched the Barbie movie yet. I haven't. I want to watch it at some point, but my attention span for movies is so incredibly short. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. I have so many shows and movies that I need to watch. I just haven't found the time to do it, where I can actually keep my focus on the screen long enough to not miss the entire movie. Alright, Nyx. Man, there's been a couple movies that I watched. Usually what I do is if I'm watching a movie, I have somebody else in like a call or a voice chat with me while I'm watching it. So I have someone to talk to or stuff like that. And that can help me kind of stay a little more focused on what's on screen. I know me and Tango watched some movies together. We watched, some of the Trolls movies. But like, I got some shows and stuff that I need to watch that I might watch with like Nessa and some other people that I'm friends with. If Nessa's still up for it, I don't know if we're still gonna do that or not. Yeah, IUH scams are pretty common. I've literally witnessed people try to scam people with IUH scams in servers while I'm streaming. It's insane. There was a time where I was streaming, we had a bunch of viewers in game, and somebody was trying to pull off an IUH scam for a Ruby Teke. And it was just a Teke with red hair, and they tried to block the, like, the sign and the horse as much as they could. And I was like, that's a scam. And they left. They weren't too happy about me calling out their scam. But you know what's really ironic? What's incredibly ironic is that person was trying to scam people for a Ruby Teke. I'm pretty sure it was specifically a Bay Ruby Teke. Can you guess what my highest tier IUH is? A Bay Ruby Teke. I happen to have an actual Ruby Teke. Which was, like, honestly kind of funny. But luckily, you know, there was a bunch of people there telling people, like, don't do it, it's a scam, this and this. Luckily, nobody bought into it. They left before they could scam anybody. But that just shows you, like, how easy it is to come across people like that. The fact that this person tried to do this in a server that very clearly was, like, a YouTuber there, because there was lots of people talking to me in chat and saying my name. Like, a lot of people were being like, hey Kai, you know, whatever they were asking me. It was pretty clear that there was somebody in that server that most people were, like, focused on. Which, you know, like, it might not be super obvious sometimes, but at the same time, the fact that they still tried to scam people after seeing that everybody else was already preoccupied was just kind of, like, why even try? You're not gonna have luck if everybody's focused on something else. Jungle has not been my friend this event. So I'm hoping that Jungle's gonna be nicer to me today. I also don't like Jungle that much, I can't lie, so. Mostly just because it's really big and it takes a while to run through. You know, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if I ended up catching an IUH before I caught the event Marwari. Because that would be my luck. That's just how my luck is. I have reverse luck a lot of the time. I get really lucky, but not in the way that I want to get lucky. Yeah, all I have to say is if anybody's ever rushing you to buy something, or something seems too good to be true in Wild Horse Islands, don't do it. Because it probably is too good to be true. It most definitely is too good to be true. If it sounds too good to be true, it is almost definitely too good to be true, and don't do it. Like, I know with the IUH scams, the most common way people pull them off is by, like, barricading the horse into the sales stall so you can't see it very well. Which, like, if the sign of the sales stall is covered and you can't look at the breed of the horse and stuff like that, don't buy it. If the horse is covered with jumps or barriers or anything like that and you can't get a full, clear view of the horse, don't buy it. Like, I wish it wasn't necessary to, like, keep repeating these things and stuff like that. But it really is necessary because people still fall for these scams even though they've been widely, like, documented and talked about. I've met multiple people, and I'm not saying specific names because honestly I don't remember the specific names. But there's been multiple people who I've seen come in my chat who have gotten scammed multiple times with the same scams. Like, I felt really bad for Lemon too, because Lemon was talking to me one day and they were like, I really don't know what to do because people are still falling for impersonation scams of me. And, you know, it's upsetting to see these people get scammed, but she can't do anything about it. And I told her, I was like, well, you really can't do anything. The best you could do is just keep reminding people that check your username and make sure it's you before giving you anything, because it's really not your fault if they get scammed because they didn't pay attention. That's not your fault. Like 4 to 6 a.m. when I saw, are you sure it was a fake me? Because I tend to get on games at really weird hours. So if, like, it could have been me unless you were, like, fully sure that it was a fake. I know Lemon impersonators are really bad. There was somebody, and, like, if this person is in chat, please just don't. It's dumb. This person, in-game with me, who was dressed like Lemon and riding a horse that looked like Meringue, was talking to me. And I was like, okay, maybe they're just a Lemon fan. One of my friends messaged them, private messaged them in-game saying, are you the real Lemon? Like, oh my gosh, you the real Lemon? And they said yes. And then I called them out for it. And I said, why are you telling people that you're the real Lemon? That's not an okay thing to do. You shouldn't be doing that. That can get you in trouble. You know, you're upsetting people. Is that something you really want to do? And they kept saying like, oh, but I'm not the real Lemon. And this and this. They were trying to convince me that they weren't the real Lemon, while also at the same time telling somebody else that they were the real Lemon. Like, there is so many ways to tell if it's a fake me. I'm telling you right now, the easiest thing you can do is if you run into somebody and they are claiming to be me, ask them, can I see Fireboy? Can I see Jackson? Can I go visit your island? If they say no, it's not me. If they say no, it is not me. If you go to that island and there is not a gigantic amount of foreverfuls, if every single stall and the pasture is not full of foreverfuls, it's not me. If they don't have Jackson, my V1 Valfresian, it's not me. Whereas, yeah, this is Jackson. He should have bunny ears and peach tack on with plain pink hair. He's bought with Robux. Fireboy is my V1 Infernal Frisian. He has white hair dyed orange. Those are my two most expensive, rarest horses. If I don't have them, it's not me. Yeah, look at my friends list, look at my username. What avatar am I wearing? Because I change my avatar a lot, but I do usually have a certain style and themes to almost every single one of my avatars. Like, a lot of my avatars are blocky. I basically only ever use the blocky body and the boy body. There is plenty of ways to tell if it's the real me. And I'm just gonna tell you right now. Don't ask to see Ken. If you think there's a fake me, do not ask to see Ken, because it's really easy to make a fake Ken. But if that Ken doesn't have glasses on, the summer glasses with the black rims and the neon yellow centers, not Ken. Yes, I believe you did, Nyx, yeah. My username is ChiXPocky, my display name is Vanilla Bunilla with no spaces. I've had multiple people reach out to me about, like, other accounts having the name, like the display name Vanilla Bunilla, saying that they're copying me and stuff like that. The person with the actual username Vanilla Bunilla, I own that account. I never play on it. All of my alt accounts, I never play on any of my alt accounts. And if I am playing on my alt accounts, my main account is also going to be in that server. If my main account isn't in the server while someone is claiming to be my alt, it's not me. The only time I bring my alts in game is to transfer stuff between accounts. And if I do join a server that's not with my main account, I don't say anything. I just join, check whatever I'm checking, leave, and I don't say a word. Your Frost outfit on? I think. Which one is that? I have a lot of avatars. But some of the things that, like, impersonators do is so weird. No, I don't have Ken with me today. The only time I didn't have Ken on me was when he was with Tamaria. And when he was with Tamaria, I never played. I didn't play at all. So, like... all I gotta say, so you guys ever see an impersonator, and you know for a fact that it's not the actual person, call him out. Call him out in public chat. Say, hey, you're not the real person. Stop pretending to be them. If someone's just dressed like them, it could just be that they're a fan. So please be careful. Make sure that they're actually impersonating before saying anything. But at the same time, if you see an impersonator trying to, like, if you see an impersonator trying to scam somebody or something like that, please call them out. I don't know what's happening. Jackson's glitching out really bad. What is happening? Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. I think I broke him. What did I do? I laughed and he glitched out so bad. What just happened? What on earth? I'm so confused. What the hell just happened? He was not okay. Yeah, no, Nix, I was laughing at the typo because it was definitely a typo. Like, I can tell you right now, I've never met a Wild Horse Islands YouTuber that has begged people for items or asked for help re-getting items, except for the only person I know that has done that was a TikToker that majority of people hate now. So, like, which I'm not gonna say their name because I'm not gonna spread that more. That situation ended a long time ago. But if you guys remember the situation with the V1 snowflake Frisian, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Autocorrect is crazy. Yeah. So, like, one thing I'm considering doing is trying to stream for, like, longer periods of the time. So maybe, like, instead of having just, like, one game per stream, is do, like, one game as the main game, and then have a couple other games that we play throughout stream. You guys can clip whatever you want, I don't care. But, because I would really love to start doing like really long streams, like streaming for like 8 hours or things like that a day. So, you know, like, cause I do want to get used to like streaming longer, because the longer I stream, the better the streams perform, and the longer I could hang out with you guys and provide entertainment and things like that. But you know, that's kind of the purpose of this channel. I do this because I like streaming, but also because y'all are my besties. You know, we chat and we hang out and we talk about silly stuff and all that good thing, all that stuff, you know. Hi, Tango. Jackson's like, sorry, he like, I broke him, like he could not smile for a second. I don't know what I broke. I need to figure out what even caused that. So like, I think I covered my mouth on accident and he just completely broke. Like, it was kind of funny, but at the same time, I don't want that happening all the time. I don't know, Jackson glitches out really bad sometimes. It's kind of funny though. Like, it's definitely something to do with like my microphone accidentally covering my face or things like that. I could see how that would break it like super bad. But like, I don't know. I love chat. Y'all are great. Like, I would say we're chill, you know? Like, maybe not like best friends ever. But at the same time, like, I feel like I can sit down and just have, like, a nice little conversation with you guys. Bro, it's like 8:40 p.m. for me right now. Cooley has essentially, like, she still posts sometimes, but she just posts when she wants to post now. She doesn't really have, like, a schedule anymore. She posts a lot more infrequently than she used to. But, like, to be honest, a lot of older Wild Horse Islands content creators have disappeared. Like, they've just stopped posting, or they just, like, don't play anymore. Like, a lot of the Wild Horse Islands content creators that were making content when I first started, or like around the time I first started, because when I did first start, there really wasn't that many people who actively posted stuff about Wild Horse Islands. But pretty much everybody from that era has quit, or just barely posts anymore. Like, it's crazy. I've seen so many Wild Horse Islands content creators doing so well and then just disappearing, or just giving up on it, or eventually like leaving and then trying to come back and then giving up on it. I know, like, does anybody remember Ace Eventing? I don't know if some of you guys have been in the community long enough to recognize that name, but you guys remember them? You gotta do Ruby's quest to get the bridge. Yeah, Ace Eventing quit. And I don't know if anybody else also remembers Simply Mango. They quit. I'm pretty sure Dastrix quit and disappeared. Like, I don't know if anybody, like, recognizes these names even. But these were people that I was friends with. Like, I didn't really know Ace Eventing. Ace Eventing stopped creating content not long after I started gaining traction, so I never really got to meet them. But at the same time, they seemed really nice. I heard a lot of good things about them. Biscuit's doing great. She's being a little brat as usual. Of course she is. A lot of my Infernals, I traded for or I got as gifts, a lot of the rarer ones were birthday gifts for my 18th birthday. Like, even Cooley disappeared for a long time, but Cooley had a lot of personal things going on, which is not my business to talk about what I do know about it. But Cooley just really needed some time, and I think she seems a lot better than before, which is good. But like, it's crazy, because when I first started making Wild Horse Islands content and streaming it, nobody else did. I was literally the only Wild Horse Islands streamer. I was the only person who streamed it on YouTube. I don't know if anybody was streaming it on Twitch at the time. But when I first started streaming it, I was the only person who streamed Wild Horse Islands. And now it's like, you know, I love Tem. Tem's great. Me and Tem, we besties. We besties. But like, it's so weird, because like, I've literally watched the community evolve, both in content creation wise and game wise. So I've been here for a long time. I remember when Volcano Island didn't exist and Royal Island didn't exist. And I remember when like every horse was a V1. I remember before, I was here before the fjords even existed. So it's like, it's been a long time since I started playing. And it's so, I think the most, like, disheartening thing has been watching all of the people who were content creators around the time I started. Just, like, nobody is anymore. Every single one of them has just, like, disappeared. Like, I don't know if there's any ones that I just flew under the radar that I'm unsure about. But from what I'm aware, pretty much every single content creator that was a content creator around the time I started, or when I was first gaining traction, is not a content creator for Wild Horse Islands anymore. And it's really sad. It really is. Like, I miss them a lot. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to Dastrix or Mango. I've talked to Cooley, like, briefly on a few occasions, but I know she's got, like, job, things like that. I think she has a job, at least. I don't remember for sure. But, like, I don't know. It's been sad to see all of them disappear. A lot of them just stopped posting. Or they post, like, once in a while, but, like, not nearly as similar to what they used to do. Or they post, but they don't post Wild Horse Islands anymore. And things like that. Which, in a way, I get it. I definitely get it. But it's still kind of sad. I don't know. You know what? Different topic now. Different topic. Every time people have asked me to do Q&A videos or streams, nobody asks any interesting questions. They just ask me the same things I've answered like a million times already. Why is that? Like, every time I've done a Q&A, I get asked almost the same questions. Even if I've already answered them in the previous Q&A. No funny purple horse yet. I do need to sell because my inventory is completely full now. Like, I don't know. Nobody asks me any interesting questions a lot of the time. It's always the same stuff, like, how old are you? What's your favorite horse? What's your favorite horse breed? It's like the same, I get asked those questions like every stream. The weirdest horse in your collection? Ooh. Not sure about that one. Like, name-wise or appearance-wise? Because name-wise, I could think of quite a few. Appearance-wise, there's not really any. I don't eat sweet potatoes. Appearance-wise? I don't know. I'm gonna say fruitcake, just because they look really goofy. They're just like a little... They're the elf Frisian, so they're just a little tiny foal with a full-on outfit on. Name-wise, that's a different story. Almost every single one of my toadstool fjords have a weird name. Oh my gosh. Look how many horses I caught. I've caught 80 horses, and out of 80 horses, I caught one event horse, and it's the lowest tier one. My luck this event is not good. Oh my gosh. Weird name. Okay, I got you covered. I have 3 Toadstool Fjord foals who all have weird names. Their names are bronchitis, influenza, and scoliosis. We also have a blue ghost baby named Wet Piece of Paper. And I think those are my 4 weirdest ones. There might be some other ones. I know a lot of my my foals have food-related names. But also Charles C. Chaos, which I would say maybe counts for a weird name. String cheese really isn't that weird. It's just a food name. Cats versus dogs. I have, yeah. I've watched that. I've watched every single one of those. Inspiration. Inspiration for like making Wild Horse Island stuff or just content in general? Because if we're talking inspiration for Wild Horse Island stuff, there really wasn't an inspiration. Before I started making Wild Horse Island streams and stuff, I didn't watch any Wild Horse Islands content. I only discovered Wild Horse Islands content shortly after I started playing and streaming. I would say no. The white reindeer are definitely not rarer than a V1 because they came back this year. They've been out for 2 years now. And they'll probably come back next year as well. And V1s are never coming back. You like Gordon? I'm glad you like Gordon. I don't know. It's definitely a weird movie. Like, they're definitely weird movies, right? They're weird movies, but there's something that I go back and watch every once in a while. Just because it's a lot of, like, childhood memories. Because, you know, I've watched them with my little sister, I've watched them with friends, and things like that. Content in general, this is gonna sound wild. Especially for people who've never been in the Minecraft community. But the person who inspired me to make content was Dan TDM. If you know who he is, that's awesome. If you don't, you're probably really confused. You know, also a lot of people don't like the reindeer, so it's pretty difficult to trade them. So it's actually like getting a V1 for the reindeer is not bad at all. I don't know, there's probably some mods lurking. I know one of our mods that's usually in streams is busy today. It's their birthday. If one of you guys, one of the mods, could keep an eye on chat, that'd be awesome. Because I don't think we have anybody like actively watching the chat. So I'm not sure if Caden's lurking too or not. That one British guy. He was a Minecraft YouTuber for a really long time, and then he switched to like all kinds of content and streaming. But yes, I'm pretty sure he is British. Today is Nyx's birthday. That lasso just didn't work for some reason. Okay, awesome. You should totally get some cheese. Good night, Sage. Better fix your sleep schedule. Yeah, no, I've ruined my sleep schedule again. Cause you know, I can never keep my sleep schedule for longer than like a week or two. Oh my god, you know what I didn't do? I was supposed to take my vitamin D supplements. Hold on. I dropped the lid on the floor. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yes, I do know that. Steven is my my arch nemesis, actually. Because he's never given me a forever full potion. I also almost have a perfectly accurate Steven cosplay on Roblox. So for a while, my avatar was literally just Steven. I don't know. Chat's not really the best place to ask for values because a lot of people here don't know values off the top of their head. I'm fine on forever full potions right now. I'm still stocked up on it because I'm pretty sure it was Tango that gave me a ton of them for Christmas. So I'm still stocked up on them. No, I've already checked all the island spawns. I'm just catching on my favorite islands right now. If you're looking for values of horses in Wild Horse Islands and you do not have Discord, your best place to check is the unofficial Wild Horse Islands wiki. They have a values page up there that they maintain pretty regularly, I'm pretty sure. So I would check there because that's probably going to be your best bet for looking at values and things like that. There's a storm. Oh gosh. man, I am kind of tired today. I need to try and catch this event Marwari, though. You know, honestly, I could just buy one and just accept defeat so I don't burn myself out like I did during the Valentine's event. Because, I burnt myself out completely after the Valentine's event because I spent so long trying to catch the Valentine's Arabian. It seems like they've made a lot of the more recent events, like they've made the spawn rates harder to get. Like they've made them harder to get, which I'm not sure how much I like. I liked when they were like, they were still a challenge, but they weren't like insanely hard to get. But it seems like, so a lot of the times people either get really lucky or they don't get any luck at all. And this event, I'm not getting like any luck at all. Also, guys, at some point, I'm gonna have to set up a special stream because I'm graduating soon. I literally have one more assignment and then I graduate. One assignment and I'm done with school. And I'm not driving. I think it was like North Carolina's where they're having the graduation, the graduation. I can't speak. I'm not going there to just go sit around a bunch of people because I have social anxiety really bad. And I don't like being around big groups of people. So I'm probably just gonna do something on stream instead. Like, I don't know, maybe we'll get like a special little PNG with like a cap and gown or something. Cause I'm homeschooled. So there's not really like, I don't really have any classmates to celebrate with or anything like that, so. Like, to be honest, I'm graduating later than I should be, but that's just kind of how it worked out. I don't know when the stream would be. What I'll probably do is, because they're just literally going to email me like the certificate and stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to finish school, get the certificate, and then just plan a day for stream to celebrate. I just kind of have to finish school first, you know? And it sucks. The last thing I have to do is an essay. Ugh. It sucks. The last thing I have to do before I graduate is an essay. Yeah, because of course it is. And it's like, you know, I like writing. It's fun to write. But they gave me one subject that I have never been good at writing about. And that's myself. I have to write an essay about a personal life experience. And I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do for that. I could sit here and write an 8-page essay about my OCs or Wild Horse Islands. But you ask me to write like a 1-page essay about myself and I'm stumped. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to write about. Oh. I need to show you guys something too that Evan did. But let me finish catching this little loop on Luna really quick, and then I will show you guys. You're gonna love it. It's so cool. I'll give you guys some like context, right? I have an OC named Noah who has 2 horses. So I have 2 horse OCs. Their names are Silhouette and Cherokee. I have a duplicate of Silhouette in Wild Horse Islands, which I'll show you guys her in a minute. And the Cherokee that I have in Wild Horse Islands is not accurate to the one that I have. They just have the same name. Dream horse that you don't have, IUH Ken. IUH Ken. There's only one that exists as far as I'm aware. And I'm pretty sure it's not for trade. Which is devastating. But, Evan drew Silhouette. Like, the actual, accurate canon version of Silhouette. Yeah, Chestnut Rebecano, IUH Arabian. Yeah, it's Nyx's birthday today. IUHs don't have a set value. Their demand is really high. Value isn't set, so it kind of just differs from person to person, really. Alright, okay, let me show you. First, let me feed Kaboom really quick so he doesn't get upset at me. I have a golden apple. Alright. This is Silhouette. The Wild Horse Islands version of her. At least. Right? She cute woman. Cute little woman. Love her. She's great. You guys want to see the drawn, accurate version of Silhouette? Because she is so pretty. Hold on, I gotta go download real quick. Alright. So this was drawn by Evan. Evan Blue, whatever you want to call her. I call her Evan. She's one of our mods and my bestie. We love her. She's great. Here is the drawing. Look how pretty she is. And there's bunnies. And there's bunnies. Evan's art, I love Evan's art so much. It's so great. I love it. I watched Evan draw it too. And it was so devastating because Evan lost the line art after she did all the line art, so she had to redo it again. But it turned out really good. But like, this was the closest we could get to, accurate Silhouette in game. I know, I love the bunny so much. Evan was like, what should she be looking at? And I was like, I don't know, you could do bunnies. And so, of course, we got the bunnies. But, she said she's also probably gonna draw Noah's other horse at some point, which if she does, I'll show you guys him as well. He's absolutely gorgeous. Bunnies! I love the pictures so much. It's so good. How do you get bunny ears? So, bunny ears are not, they did not come back this year and during the spring event. But there was ones from 2023 and then 2022. The 2022 ones are really expensive from what I've heard, but the 2023 ones you can get for a semi-decent price. They're probably going to go up in value though, so if you're going to try to purchase bunny ears from another player, Better do it quick before their price skyrockets. Alright, let's see. Okay, my inventory is getting a little bit full, but we should be able to do, I think, one more round. Pokebot is not a real person. You want to check hours? Do exclamation point waffles. No spaces. And it should pop up with everything. How do I get rid of my elf Frisian? A lot of ways you can get rid of it. Check your... What, Nyx? Nyx. What did you do? Nyx. If I open my Steam and you bought me a game, things are not gonna go good for you. If I wasn't streaming right now, I would full name you with your full legal name. I hope you realize that. Nyx. No, and I'm pretty sure my sister bought me something too. She came back in here earlier and was like, hey, there's this other Steam game I want to show you. Can you open your Steam and check it out? I don't trust her at all. I don't trust her at all either. I don't trust either of you. You or my sister. I know damn well that you didn't buy me something on your birthday. I know damn well you didn't. You are lucky I'm in a good mood today. You are so lucky I'm in a good mood today. And I don't feel the need for violence right now. I'm gonna check my Steam once I'm done with Blizzard. And we're gonna see just how badly I need to bully Nyx. I will literally unfriend you on Steam. I will actually unfriend you on Steam. You better not. I will unfriend you on Steam. I'll block you on Steam. You better not. Nyx, do I need to block you on Discord? Because I know you and I have a feeling it's on Discord. If it wasn't your birthday, if it wasn't your birthday, if it wasn't your birthday, Nyx, just if it wasn't your birthday. Alright, I'm gonna check my Steam. Oh, look! I have a little notification on Steam. I wonder what that could be. Oh, look at that! You've received a gift from my sister and from Nyx. I knew it! I knew I had a reason not to trust my sister. I knew it! Okay, let's see, what did my sister get? Oh! Look! It's the game that she was trying to get me to look at earlier. And oh, look at that! Nyx bought me Papa's Freezeria! Now I gotta find something. I gotta find something to buy for you that you don't already have. Hold on. First, let me see. How much did you spend on this? Do I need to... Okay, that's not nearly as bad as it could have been. Yeah, sorry. Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. Sorry. Forgot that part. Man, Nyx, you... Hold on, okay, there we go. I was about to say, you're really lucky that I can't find your wish list. But I found it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, you know, two can play this game, Nyx. Two can play this game. Two can play this game. Alrighty. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Two can play that game, okay? Oh, look at that! And Discord Nitro? That's crazy, man. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Okay, back to horse catching. No! How dare you compare me to the evil cat from Cats vs. Dogs? But Nyx wanted to play. So I did it back. Nyx. You know I make poor financial decisions. A lot. Okay. Good. Awesome. Perfect. Nice. Awesome. If it's good, let me know, because I'm pretty sure I was eyeing that game not long ago, too. Are you trying to make me fight you? Actually, who would win a fight? If me and you had a fist fight, who would win? You had to decide what horse did you remove? Like horse breed or horse coat? I need you! Hold on. Probably you. You underestimate me. It took me like 12 years to learn how to open a water bottle. I still can't open cans. No, honestly, I could see it being like one of those fights where we both just slap each other and then laugh because we can't take it seriously. Nyx! That's it. That's it. That's it. You did this to yourself. You did it to yourself. Hold on. As funny as it would be just to spend like $100 on your birthday gifts for you, I can't throw around that kind of money right now. So hold on, I gotta find something that's cheaper. A lot of the games on your wish list are like $30. Let's see. What's a game that you would like that you don't already have? I wonder. But I'm gonna buy you something either way. So I'm either gonna buy you a game that you like or that you don't like. You're not getting out of this. Oh, wait. I have the perfect game to buy for Nyx. Nyx, I have something perfect for you. And before you yell at me, it's like $3. Okay? It's like $3. best $3 I've ever spent. I don't know, honestly. But like, I'm pretty sure the one I bought for you is a horror game. White thoroughbred. I was like, is that a white Frisian? How is it 10 gigabytes? I have no idea. I have that one too. Nix, isn't the content warning one a multiplayer horror game? What's going on? Nix bought me something on their birthday, so I bought them 3 things in return. I've not really gotten that lucky today horse catching. I got a couple events. But like nothing too crazy. How are you tired? But pretty good. And me and Nix's DMs, it's just the Nitro gift and then just do not in all caps from Nix. I mean, I know Evan will probably want to play it. I wouldn't be surprised if Evan would want to play it. So like, if Evan buys it, I'll probably buy it too, and then we can all play it. I'll probably finish Desert and then Lunar, and then I'll run around and check spawns and then end stream there because I am getting a little bit low on lassos and my sanity is slowly depleting. So yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good on Nitro for a couple months. I appreciate it, but don't think I'm gonna forget this because I won't. I assure you, I won't. I just use Kevin McLeod background music because I like his stuff. Usually I have a link to whatever song I'm listening to in the top of the description, or right around the top of the description. Yeah, the Kevin McLeod music is like non-copyright, so a lot of games use his music and stuff like that. Percheron. Kaden, do you need this Percheron? Hayden, do you need this Percheron? For your capture log? Hold on, I walked off screen. That one. The gray Percheron. Then come get it. It is all yours. This is the best horse you've caught in the wild. Wild caught, Ken. I caught one with Tim's help, and then I caught one on my own. I'll remember what I named it. I've only ever caught one IUH. And I'm pretty sure both of my Kens had a higher spawn rate than the IUH. My this little guy also has an insane spawn chance. Where's Kahoot? My dumb? Hold on. There they are. Their spawn chance isn't the worst. What breed would you remove from the game? Mustangs. If it's something, like, important that you have to talk to me about, I would recommend, like, reaching out to me on Discord. I believe I have my thing turned on where you can send me messages. If it's something that's not very urgent, you can also reach out to mod mail through my Discord server and I'll respond there. Email is also always an option as well. I'm personally against them adding really rare horse coats because IUHs really badly ruin the economy in Wild Horse Islands, and if they add rare coat horses that have the ability to also be IUHs, that's just gonna absolutely destroy the economy, like, completely. Like, there's no coming back from that. Like, if they add a really rare horse coat and put it in the game permanently, it's literally just a permanent event. Which, like, we have events. Why do we need a permanent event? And we already do kind of have permanent events in the form of IUHs. Why do we need more of them? Just add new IUH colors if you really want to add new rare stuff. You know, like... Okay, we're just gonna check spawns now for the islands we've been catching on. And then I'm gonna call it a day. I didn't expect to get really lucky today, but, you know. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for, like, a bot one, too, just in case. that your DMs are not on. Hold on, I should have it on where it's like DM request. I might have turned it off though, because I know I had some people that were being, like, were not, like, kept trying to message me and stuff. Hold on, let me look. Here we go. Should be back on now. Horse breed, Irish cob, Shire, or some kind of pony. I would say is a breed I'd add. I think the pastel Palomino appies are cute. I think they're cute. I think the Marwaris are my favorites from this event. The Easter egg ones are okay, but they're definitely my least favorite. There's a lot of really cool horse breeds that I'd love to see added to the game, but I also feel like they need to stop focusing on adding new breeds and maybe, like, I don't know, fixing game bugs or adding new islands, because it's literally called Wild Horse Islands, and we haven't got a new island in so long. That's been like a permanent island. We've gotten new event islands, but we haven't gotten a new permanent island in forever. I don't know the date of the world overhaul because they keep changing stuff around and then just not saying anything about it. Volcano came out after Royal. The last new island we got was Volcano, and that was like a long time ago. It really seems like they only care about what's most profitable, and that's making new horse coats and IUHs, instead of actually trying to improve the game. The overall has a lot of good things, but also some downsides and stuff like that. And also, everything that they're promising with the world overhaul, I don't think they're gonna actually be able to deliver all of it. Why am I suddenly getting really lucky with the event horses now that I'm, like, done for the day, pretty much? Kinda weird. And another event appy? What is going on? Private servers should stay private, and if they don't, then I want a refund. My inventory is full. Crud, hold on. Yeah, they do want you to stay in game, because you know what? They earn money from people playing the game. Like, just being in the game, they earn money from that. So yeah, they want you to be in the game for as long as they can physically get you to stay in the game. Which is why when I was really mad at the Wild Horse Islands devs, specifically Trick, I didn't play at all, because by playing, they were earning money off me. Yeah, you're pretty late. We're gonna be ending semi soon. I'm just finishing checking all the rest of the horse spawns. And, of course, grabbing some extra butterflies on the way. You never have too many butterflies. Butterflies. Okay. Yeah, I've gotten so many, like, appies today, and I caught 2 of the Icelandics. I still have yet to catch the Marwari, which is the one that I need. Of course, you know? Get all of them except for the one I need. Like, I'm just asking for one. I just need one wild-caught Pastel Dreams Marwari. It doesn't even have to be pure. Just a wild-caught one. All I need, just one. One. That's it. And then I'll be on my merry way, and I won't have to worry about the rest of the event. But no. Wild Horse Sounds doesn't want me to have one, clearly. I mean, this is better than my luck I've had the past few times I tried to horse catch, at least, so. All of these guys at the top were caught today. Oh, wait, no, he wasn't. No, okay. From this guy all the way down. The first 3 aren't. But this guy all the way down. So I've caught 5 of the event appies and 2 Icelandics today. Yeah, you can join. I'm not gonna be in here too much longer. I'd say just wait for me on Lunar, because that's where I'm heading next. Like, I've gotten pretty decently lucky with all the other events, but I know my luck is gonna come to an end, and I'm probably gonna have to fork out some horses to try and trade for the event Marwari, like a wildcat one. Just a matter of finding somebody who's trading a wild-caught one that doesn't want some crazy, insane overpay for it. I mean, I can kind of see what you mean by they match each other. Not really in like a theme way, but the colors kind of. Oh, darn. The only time I've disconnected in front of, like, a cool horse was I disconnected in front of 3 Cupid Fjords on Jungle. There was 3 of them, and then also a Frisian. It wasn't a Val Frisian, it was just a normal Frisian. I think it was one of the last Frisians I needed. And I disconnected in front of while I was in the middle of catching the Frisian. But you could see the 3 Cupid Fjords in the background. It was absolutely devastating. You know what's wild? The Lavender Storm TVs, I don't even think they are lavender. Like, their hair is lavender. That's the one thing that kind of bugged me about them. They're Lavender Storm TVs, but they aren't lavender. Like, they're cute, but they aren't lavender. Alright, time to check Lunar. Ah! Nick's jump scare. Which one's better, Coke or Pepsi? Neither. I don't like soda. Hey now, wait a minute. Hey now, wait a minute. Nuh-uh. Nix, Don't be mad, okay? Little late for that. I hope you realize I'm gonna buy you something else because you're doing this. Let's see, what game should we buy for Nix, guys? What game should we buy for Nix? What game? How much is Wobble Dogs? Does Nix already have Wobble Dogs? That's 20 bucks. I need something not crazy expensive. Like 15 or under, I would say, is our limit. I don't know, what type of Nix, hey Nix, what genre of games do you like for no reason in specific? I have a lot of Steam games, so good luck. Let me see. It's better computer, I have computer. Wait a minute. Nix, you don't have Wolf Quest? Oh my gosh. Wolf Quest is only one of my favorite games of all time. Hold on, I'm checking my bank account. How badly is this purchase going to affect me? Hold on, guys. Gotta check my bank account. My bank app has to update. Hold on. I'm doing something. I can't spend any more money on Nyx after this. Because I've already spent quite a bit of money on them. This is gonna bring it up to like $50 worth of stuff. And now, you're obligated to play Wolf Quest with me. Now you're obligated to play Wolf Quest with me. Alright. Let me give Kaboom their water. And then I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. Wait, hold on, where is it? In here? In here. They're very cute. I like them. They're very pink. You're obligated to enjoy pink now. That's perfect. Awesome. Was caught today too? Oh my gosh. Do you want to check the other side of Lunar? Hold on, I gotta come back that way anyway. You want to check the other side of Lunar for me? Yeah, I'll definitely check my DMs after stream. I usually check my DMs after stream anyways, because almost always somebody's messaged me, and it's almost always Evan. You are all good. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna probably be up until like 6 a.m. So like, what have you missed? I've now spent a total of like $50 on Nyx. Because Nyx decided to do a little silly funny and give me stuff in Wild Horse Islands too. So promptly I responded by buying them a $20 game. Hey look, it's their birthday. I have an excuse today, alright? Any other day, it would probably be ridiculous to spend $50 on Nyx over a silly little feud. But it's their birthday. I can spend a little bit on them. Nothing good on my side. I do not care about a Palomino Teke. I see your little smiley face running around on the map. Nothing good? Alright. That's the last island I had to check. I might recheck Forest really quick. Just because there was like multiple over there. Multiple spots. I'll check the 3 spots really quick that I caught horses on. Just in case. Just in case. Butterfly! Okay. Nothing there. And then I'm gonna run to Blizzard real quick and check the first spawn. I think I like the Marwari just because the Marwari model is cute, and I'm a sucker for pastel colors. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen my room, but it's like covered in pink. Light pink. Okay, nothing good in the respawn spots. Hold on, I'm gonna go chase Nyx down. You better put that card away. Also, I need to see your birthday. You haven't shown me your birthday outfit. Good, I'm glad you can't afford to spend any more money on me. Just looked at my DMs and I'm not explaining that. I'll explain that after stream, okay? It's a long story. Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's cute. It reminds me of like a birthday card. Yippee! You forgot. It's okay. I already think an event IUH Marwar would be probably really, really rare, because I'm pretty sure there's only ever been one high tier event horse IUH that's been caught, which was a Midnight Storm Percheron. Out of every event ever, there's only been one high tier event IUH caught. There is some dev gifts that are high tier event horse IUHs, but that's the only one that's been caught. And then, no, actually, there were some for Valentine's Day. I think there was at least one Valarabian. I'm out of the loop, okay? I lost track of that stuff a long time ago. But, like, still, that's not a lot. Nyx! Are you really I have more money, Nyx. I have more money. I'm pretty sure still I spent a lot more, but at the same time. Hold on. Is 6. Oh yeah, I spent I've spent a lot of actually, how much have I spent? Hold on. I'm gonna add this up really quick. How much have I spent on Nyx today? Let's see. All right. 44. 47. About $48. Still not as much as I spent on Tango for their birthday. I did a lot worse for Tango's birthday. I'm pretty sure I ended up spending like $80 on stuff for your birthday, Tango. Oh hey, there's the notification finally. Yeah. $80. I would have spent a lot of money on Evan's last birthday too, but I bought Evan a birthday gift and she sent it back to me. I bought her a birthday gift on Steam. And before I could even fully finish purchasing it, she bought it for me too. She bought it for me before I could even fully finish purchasing it for her. Okay, look, I did buy Tango pillows still. But it wasn't as expensive as those ones. I love Kaboom. Kaboom needs pet again. At the boy. Man, I need to get up and stretch and stuff soon. I'm just gonna chill for a few minutes and then end stream probably. Boing. I could maybe try to get Kaboom's jump up because his jump is the only stat that's not maxed out. Right now I'm not taking gifts anyways. I will be at some point in May though, because my birthday is in May. Which I will make an exception for birthday gifts. But other than that, I'm not taking any gifts at the moment. Next BBA lesson, I am unsure. I know we probably aren't gonna have any today because today was one of the important people's like birthdays, and Evan's busy. We're still slowly working towards getting that open, but I've had a lot going on this past week. I had my cousin's birthday to go to, and a bunch of other stuff too going on. But hope everybody's doing pretty good. I know chat's kind of chilling out a little bit since it is getting later. Like we're entering the like the dead zone for chat. Around 10 is when chat dies down like really really low. And then usually around I think it's like midnight or 1 a.m. is when if I'm still streaming chat picks back up again. Because a lot of like viewers in different time zones are just waking up and things like that or getting out of school. Boom needs his hoofs picked again. I don't know why I never finished getting his jump trained up. Like, it's really obnoxious that I just, like, left it halfway. Bam. I jumped too early there. Yeah, I'm level 750, but I was max level for a very, very long time. Like, when the max cap went from 500 to 750, I literally just immediately jumped straight to 750. Come on, Kaboom. It's so close. There we go. Alright. Under your bed. Horsies! What kind of horses do you have? As long as I know that you're talking to me, I don't really care what you call me. As long as it's not, like, rude. Boom is now fully trained up. You know what the sad part is? I've already had the nickname Chicken at some point in the past, thanks to chat. Yeah, you can DM me. Vanini. I think there's been so many typos of my name that it's amazing. Like, I think one of my personal favorites was Fallen Banla. Okay, I'm sorry for being so quiet. I'm like messaging Nyx and stuff, and I'm a little bit tired. So I probably am gonna end stream for now. I will probably be live tomorrow unless something comes up, which I don't think anything will. But you never know. Sometimes my cousin randomly wants to hang out and things like that. But I do hope you guys had fun today. I had fun. We didn't get the thing we were looking for, but we got some decent stuff at least. Hi, Carmel. Not great timing. We're about to end, but hello. Yeah. I will be live tomorrow. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna be playing. Maybe Wild Horse Islands, maybe not. All really gonna depend. But I will see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys.